YouTube, what's good, man? Mike here from MJ Boxing, back again with another video. For any new viewers out there, yo, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the last few new subscribers I've been getting. Appreciate y'all, man. Yo, please continue to check out my videos. I'm gonna try to, get y'all this boxing content the best way I know how. I'm gonna let y'all know once again, if you got any questions for, Lamont Peterson, Anthony Peterson, DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley, Dusty Harrison, Vacant, hit me up in the comment section below, or hit me up with a message. Let me know, who you got the question for. Give me your name and where you from, and I try to get that question answered for you when I go to the gym. So I'm gonna just let y'all know once again, I be around these people like maybe like I don't know, a couple times a month, something like that. But I do, if y'all need questions answered, just like I said, hit me up in the comment section below. Hit me up with a private message, and I will try to get that question answer for you. But y'all see the title, David Lemieux versus Hassan Endom. This fight is presented by Golden Boy Promotions and I have the Tiger Management, EOTTM. They putting on a boxing card. Don't know the venue yet. Don't know the date. But they gonna try to put this together, man, for the IBF Middleweight Championship of the World. Y'all see the title, David Lemieux versus Hassan Endom. This is a good matchup, man. Hassan Endom is, I think he's 31-1 with 18 knockouts. David Lemieux is 33 wins, 31 knockouts with 2 defeats. So the only loss, Hassan Endom has is to Peter Quillen. Quillen pretty much knocked him down 6 times. He knocked him down 6 times, and beating him on decision. That was a few years ago when Peter Quillen was like, I don't know, 26-0, 27-0, something like that. And David Lemieux got 2 losses. He lost a decision to I don't know, some guy, and then he got stopped in the 7th round by Marco Antonio Rubio, who's a veteran in the sport, a very big puncher. He caught Lemieux with some crazy, and pretty much stopped him on his feet. But it's a very good styles, man. David Lemieux went on Twitter. He was like, "Yo, you can run, but you can't hide. I will catch you." Those were the words from David Lemieux. So Lemieux ain't playing no games. He's definitely out to get Hassan Endom. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are wondering, like, damn, well, don't Jermaine Taylor got the IBF? Well, y'all know not anymore, man. Y'all know he went to the MLK parade, Martin Luther King Day parade, where he's from, Arkansas. And I guess he was in a parade or whatever. He was in the car driving, and I guess I'm pretty sure he was drunk or on some drugs or whatever. And he had, a little kid hold his belt, while they were walking through the parade. So I guess the little kid, like, accidentally dropped his belt. Like, a lot of people don't know. I don't know if any of y'all ever held a championship belt, but belts are kind of heavy, like, especially for a little kid. Like, I don't know how old the kid was. I just know it was just, a little kid, and, belts are kind of heavy for little kids. So the little kid accidentally dropped it. Jermaine Taylor went off like, "Yo, what the fuck, you dropped my belt?" Blah, blah, blah. Like, he spazzed off on the little kid. So the little kid's father walked up, probably like, "Yo, don't be yelling at my son like that." Jermaine pulled a gun out, like, pointing it straight at him like this. I'm like, "Yo, what are you?" I'm like, "What the fuck is he doing?" And then I think the guy's wife ran up and smacked the gun out of Jermaine Taylor's hand. Then when he smacked it out of his hand, the gun went off. So I mean, I don't know if the reporters are looking at it like, maybe he was trying to, murder somebody. I don't know. I can't say. It just seemed that way because, at a parade, why would you pull out a gun at a parade? Like, the Martin Luther King Day parade is supposed to be about peace and stuff like that, and you're going to show up drunk or on drugs and with a gun. That's crazy. So that's how these 2 guys are able to fight for the IBF belt. We do know Jermaine Taylor is probably in here after that Martin Luther King Day parade. He had like 48 hours to turn himself in, so I'm pretty sure he's in jail right now. So that's how these 2 guys are able to face off for the IBF Middleweight Championship belt, because obviously they stripped him of his belt because of what he did. So like I said, don't know the date yet, don't know the venue, but it's gonna be a good fight. We do know Hassan Endom is coming off a victory against New York's Curtis Stevens. He pretty much outboxed Stevens, because obviously Endom is like I think about 5. He's about 5'11". Curtis Stevens like my height, like 5'6", 5'7". And so Endom was just popping him with the jab, pivoting left, pivoting right. But he's taller, so he's basically pivoting left, pivoting right, boxing him, uppercut. Basically doing that all night. Coach Stevens coming in one time, counter right hand. Stevens went down, so he pretty much, you know, fought great against, you know, like a guy like Stevens, because Stevens really wasn't moving his head, wasn't really bobbing and weaving. He was a little bit, but he wasn't doing it enough. And he basically, you know, wasn't trying to, I'm not gonna say he was trying to outbox Endom, but he wasn't moving in quick enough. Like, if you fight a tall guy, you know, tall guy can box, you pretty much gotta come in there and make that shit a street fight. Like, you can't try to say, oh, I'm gonna slip a jab and I'm coming with my jab. Like, it's almost like you gotta run the fuck in there, move your head, and just start, you know, throwing caution to the wind. So he pretty much outboxed Curtis Stevens and, you know, won a smooth decision. That was his last victory. And you know, David Lemieux's last victory was against Phillies. Gabe Rosado. I'm pretty sure everybody saw that fight. Gabe Rosado had a broken orbital bone, and his I think his left eye was badly swollen. So he hurt, you know, Gabe Rosado a couple times in that fight, actually knocking him down one time. Well, it really wasn't a knockdown, but I think he, you know, popped him on the eye. Then Rosado kind of turned around, then ran to the cameras and took a knee while he was holding his ass. So, but he did get staggered twice after that. So he got hurt, you know, a couple times or maybe a few times in the fight. They ended up stopping it in the 10th round because, you know, shit was fucked up, and his nose and shit started bleeding real bad. So they ended up stopping it. But that was a good, you know, action-packed fight. That was his last victory. So both guys are coming off victories. Like I said, we do know that, you know, David Lemieux is the bigger puncher. He's from Canada, and you know, Hassan Endom is from Cameroon, which is what the fuck is that? Is that from France? No, is that France? No, I don't know. He's from Cameroon. He's from Cameroon, and you know, he's from Canada. So it's gonna be good styles, man. Eye of the Tiger, Go to War Promotions, putting on a great card for this vacant IBF Middleweight Championship belt. Great. It's gonna be a great fight. Winner, I'm gonna pick David Lemieux all day. Like I told y'all, man, Hassan Endom, he fought Peter Quillin. Peter Quillin is not known as a big puncher, especially a puncher like a David Lemieux. David Lemieux has like a 90, I don't know, 96 or 97% knockout ratio. Peter Quillin's knockout ratio is not that high. So if Peter Quillin can knock him down 6 times, I'm pretty sure if David Lemieux get his hands on, you know, Hassan Endom, once he hit him with a serious right, he could probably, you know, knock him down a couple times or possibly even knock him out, because he does punch harder. So it's gonna be a very good fight. Can't wait for it to, you know, I can't wait for him to fight, man. I mean, they fight anywhere on the East Coast, from New York to DC, I'm gonna be there. I can't wait for these two guys to fight. They got knockout written all over it. But the question is, can Endom outbox him? Can he stay away and box, you know, David Lemieux? David Lemieux is taller than Curtis Stevenson, so it's not gonna be that easy for him to, you know, outbox David Lemieux. And David Lemieux is not a straight down the line fighter. He does move his head a little bit. He know how to back up, and he know how to, you know, set you. He know how to paw, and then set you up big shots. He's not a, you know, straight down the line fighter. Like I said, he's not as short as Curtis Stevens, so it's gonna be a little bit tougher for Endom to outbox him, especially a guy who wasn't fighting like Stevenson and is taller and punch way harder. So that's gonna be a very good fight. But I got David Lemieux all day by, I don't know, decision or knockout. David Lemieux all day. So y'all hit me up with any questions, comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this fight between David Lemieux and Hassan Endom. Holla at me, I'm out. All right, peace.